This is the KC12, QSC's brand new column speaker. Full disclosure, QSC sent out this pair of KC12s for free in exchange for an honest review. That's how I was able to take a look at them a month in advance of the release date. As always, the thoughts expressed in this video are 100% my own. Let's check them out. The KC12 system is a three-way design, meaning it has dedicated drivers for the high, mid, and low frequencies. If we take a look at the side profile of the KC12 top and reveal the internals, you can see the 1-inch high-frequency compression driver mounted to a leaf waveguide, which will look familiar if you watched my review of the LA112s, and dual 4-inch mid-range drivers. Having dedicated mid-range drivers means the KC12 really shines in the vocal range and is a great option for articulate live performances. The dispersion angle is an extremely wide 145 degrees horizontal by 35 degrees vertical. Despite that extremely wide coverage, the KC12 does not compromise on output power, boasting 132 dB of max SPL, offering the same peak SPL that you'll find on other loudspeakers that only have about half the coverage. For example, the K12.2 is also rated at 132 dB peak, but only has a 75 degree horizontal dispersion. The KC12 dispersion is just so much wider. Accordingly, I found that the fall off of that 145 degree horizontal dispersion is very soft and subtle, whereas with narrower dispersion point source speakers, it's pretty obvious when you enter and exit the coverage beam as you move through the room. Speaking of the K12.2, you'll notice it bears a passing resemblance to the KC12 sub from the front. The KC12 mixer panel and square rubber feet remind me of a miniature KS118, including these side guards to protect it from damage during transport. On the surface, the mixer panel feels familiar. However, there are a few hardware and software improvements that stand out here. First, we have Bluetooth built into channel 3. This enables convenient wireless music playback from mobile devices, as well as the ability to link two KC12s together as a stereo pair. Pairing a device with Bluetooth is as fast and straightforward as it gets. The Bluetooth menu can be summoned at any time by pressing the dedicated Bluetooth button. There's also a 5V 3A USB-C connector on the mixer panel, which is convenient for charging electronics like action cameras, smartphones, and microphones. That's also where firmware updates will take place. Moving up, you'll notice that each XLR input now has a dedicated indicator light for signal, clip, mic, phantom power, and high impedance. Within the digital interface, you'll find each XLR input now has independent factory presets. You also have control over which inputs are routed to the XLR output. Output A is a direct output, and output B can be used either as a direct out or a post-gain, post-DSP mix out. The KC12 has internal reverb as well, which is adjustable on a scale from 0 to 30, as well as 3 different reverb size profiles. You'll also find familiar features such as delay and control over the sublevel. You can increase the sublevel to boost or deep, decrease the sublevel in 1 decibel increments down to -20 dB, or shut it off entirely. System Contour contains factory DSP presets for the speaker. Default sounds great for spoken word and has more high and mids than lows. Dance Mode, which I really enjoyed running the system in for music playback, it gives an amazing punch and clarity, and I highly recommend this mode if you're DJing. Live Mode is the best contour choice for those articulate, up-close performances, and Cinema Mode, which is perfect for movie night. The system is rated at 3000 watts peak, with 1000 of that going to the high and mid frequencies, and the remaining 2000 going to the subwoofer. The weight of the KC12 top by itself is just under 9 pounds. The sub weighs in at only 48.5 pounds, making it highly portable. And I don't think that you could extract much more bass out of a 12-inch driver as QSC has with the KC12 sub. It really does have the sound of a 15. The column extension pole is 32 inches tall and made of metal. It feels well made, and I like that the male and female connection points appear to be replaceable with 4 screws. With the KC12 top attached to the sub, the entire system stands at about 7.5 feet tall, eliminating the need for a speaker stand when deployed at ground level. When used on a stage, you can run the KC12 without the middle column section to direct the 35 degrees of vertical coverage toward the audience. It's also available in a white finish, making this a great choice for wedding DJs. The column market is a saturated field, with options available from most major manufacturers. Up until now, that didn't include QSC. I had a very nice conversation with the marketing manager about this product, and he shared that it's been in development for about 5 years. There's a mantra that comes to mind here, about not doing it first, but doing it best, and that really resonates, especially when comparing the specs of the KC12 to other column array options. It's clear how much intentionality went into this product, and QSC has the expertise to deliver on those design and performance promises while still making it feel cohesive with the rest of the K-series family. To test out the sound quality and performance, I taped over all the logos and hit the road with the KC12s to DJ for a 130-person New Year's Eve party. Alright, so we are here at the venue, and check this out. I've got the KC12s, both tops and subs. What you'll notice is that they only take up 2 out of the 3 seats in the back, and this is my entire sound system for the night. So this is super helpful if you're limited on car space.
And I will say the weight on these subs, it's very manageable. It's lighter than some of the point sources that I'd used before. So this is the area we've got to work with tonight for our setup. As you can see, it's pretty wide with what the decorator did. The great thing about the KC12s is this wide dispersion, 145 degrees. So that sound is gonna be converging right, literally like at the edge of the dance floor here. Also, if you look at the room, we are playing the width of the room here, not the length of the room. So that dispersion is gonna get sound blanketed across the entire venue. KC12 coming out. We're going extension pole first. Boom. And here's that top. It's got a nice heft to it. Metal extension pole and ABS housing with the metal grill. Absolutely beautiful. Top and sub setup. Now it just needs power and audio.
These were by far the fastest pieces of equipment to set up. I spent so much more time dealing with lighting and trying to blend the equipment into the room decor.
Please fit, please fit, please fit. Right there.
Here is the final setup. As you can see, the KC12s blend into the decorations perfectly, and it's almost like they're not even there. This particular party I've been DJing for several years, and it goes until about 1 AM. The venue prefers that I don't bring any subwoofers because they don't want to get a noise complaint going that late. But at the same time, I'm a firm believer that audiences can appreciate a good bass drop. So the KC12 system is a fantastic choice for events where you can only bring 2 speakers. When it comes to floor plans, somehow the older folks always get seated closest to the speakers, but with the KC12s this is a non-issue, 0 complaints from any age group. The event started off with line dancing, so let's take a listen to that first. The camera was set up at the back of the room, and the audio you're hearing is through a Zoom H6 recorder. Headphones are recommended. Then I got a little DJ set in and had some fun with stems while most of the guests went to gamble at the casino tables.
Stop all that friends, it is time to start this auction. If you guys want to head to your seats, auction time, let's go.
Next, we went into a live auction where guests could spend their gambling winnings.
36. 36, anybody else? 57, 5,700, anybody else? 7,000. Oh, she wants this lucky 13. 7,000, going once, going twice, you got it, 7,000.
So far, so good. Finally, the main event, DJing and the New Year's Eve countdown.
those hands up right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Drops. I need you singing it. Here we go. Here we go.
As you can hear, the KC12s sound amazing and handled this event easily with plenty of power, clarity, and low end. In terms of where levels were set on my mixer, I was surprised at how similar it felt to using K12.2s, but with the vocal clarity of a 3-way, dispersion of a column, and the added bass of a separate ground sub. Moreover, these have enough headroom for you to MC over the music, and I love how clear my voice sounds through them. I only hit limit once or twice while MCing very loudly, and the KC12s limit predictably just like the rest of QSC's products, with a subtle reduction in gain. Despite how minimalistic and visually unobtrusive the KC12s are, it really is a big sound, and the headroom before limit is impressive. In terms of downsides, there were really only a few inconveniences I noticed. First, since the display screen is mounted low on the sub, it's a bit hard to view it from a downward angle when standing above it. I also noticed that when changing the system contour while music is playing, for example, from default to dance, this causes about 2 seconds of silence.
Alright, it's the end of the night and I want to show you guys just how quick and easy it is to pack up the KC12 system. So this is the bag for the top. The top and the extension pole come off super quick and easy. Drop these in. Power cable comes out. And I'm just going to put this in the bag with the top so it doesn't get lost. Perfect. And just like that, we are out of here. Now, I don't have a bag for the sub yet because those are still in production, but that was about a minute total for cleanup. This was the fastest part of my night so far.
For the first time ever, you can now find QSC's signature sound, design, and performance specs in a 3-way column form factor. The KC12 is an outstanding option to maximize frequency response, output power, and dispersion while minimizing setup time and weight. Even though they're brand new, from the moment I took the KC12s out of the box, they just felt like a familiar QSC product.